This is the paper prototype featuring the new tablet 2.0 in the Logician. There are a few new features from the last version. This version now includes a small monitor, which will show the entity currently being programmed. These entities can be shuffled through by using the arrows on either side of the monitor. Above the monitor, the name of the entity will be displayed. Below the monitor are the same debug controls as before, but now these actions can be viewed in real time using the monitor. Below the debug controls is the cursors section. The player can now select between three types of cursors, which we will cover later. By default, the hand cursor is selected. The tablet 2.0 also features a close button in the top right corner. Below the close button is the tile panel. The tile panel now has 4 different tabs that the player can switch between. The default panel is the general panel, which includes all general tiles for all entities. At this time, the only shared tiles are the movement tiles. The next panel is the tool panel, which includes tiles specifically used for different tools, such as the watering can and the hoe. The third panel is the conditionals panel, which holds the if statement, loop statement, and all conditional tiles. The final panel is the functions panel. This holds all the functions the player has made, which we will discuss later. There is also room on the side of the tile panel for more tabs, allowing tabs to be added or removed as the player progresses on the farm. If the player makes a mistake in their code at any time, they can use the delete cursor to select a tile and delete it. All other tiles after the deleted tile will move up in line, and the code will run according to the new order. The hand cursor allows the player to pull tiles out of the tile panel and place them wherever they want, bumping any placed tiles before the held tile down a space in line when necessary. The player will now make a function. Suppose the player finds themselves frequently planting seeds. Rather than having to place the same 4 tiles over and over again, the player can save these tiles as a function using the save cursor. The player simply selects the save cursor, clicks the first tile in a set of tiles they want to save, and then click the last tile they want to save. A pop-up box will appear prompting the player to create a name for a function and confirm saving it. Once saved, a tile will be created in the Functions panel. That tile can then be dragged out into the main coding area, and the tiles in that function will automatically populate. The player can place a function within a loop or an if statement. As well as save functions that have a loop or if statement within it. If a player ever wants to delete a function, they can click on its tile in the tile panel using the delete cursor and will be prompted to confirm their action before the function is deleted.